Okay, my friends, nice big inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Take your arms up to the ceiling, stretch your arms back over your head. Welcome. We just flipped the switch to go live stream around the world. Welcome to Upward Spiral Yogis. We're live streaming from the Bay Area of California, and now we are also live streaming around the world. We're just stretching out. Good, then we're going to sit up together and we'll issue Wednesday salutations. Welcome aboard. Welcome to my local Zoom friends. Great to see you. I've been Zooming for 5 years since the beginning of the pandemic. It closed down my yoga studio in San Ramon, California, and it seemed very sad at the time, but as is the case, the worst thing always becomes the best thing because everything is always working out for us, because we all have faith, love, and trust in something greater than ourselves. And all things work together for good for those who love God. Anyway, I kind of digressed a little bit. So I zoomed to the Bay Area, and now at Upward Spiral Yoga, the YouTube channel, we go live, and it's yoga for everybody. If you're over 50, this is the place to be. We keep the movement accessible, fun, and frisky. If you're under 50 and you're a contortionist, thanks for coming, man. We need your energy. But the main thing is, it's 2 or more gathered in the spirit of health, breathing, meditation, and yoga. So welcome aboard. I also have a very large black cat. He comes in from time to time and he'll take a swing at me. If you see him, like and subscribe. The format for Wednesday is we're going to do some joint juice. What does that look like? We're going to do some yin. What does that look like? Then we're going to do some meditation, and then we're going to feel great. Anyway, we'll chant Om together. Nice big inhale. We'll bring our hands into our heart for a blessing. No matter who you are, anywhere in the world, no matter what your sect, creed, denomination, race, color, religion, everyone's welcome. We're all inclusive. We don't need to conflict. We can rise above to the place where we're all one. God, love, source, infinite higher organizing wisdom, bless everyone participating this evening. May we all get exactly what we need. Shoulders, 1. If you're brand new, the algorithm dropped you off, you've never done yoga before, sit down, try it out. Try some of these movements. It's no one particular movement. It's the synergy of all of them together. Other way, shoulders up, over, and around. Welcome to my local friends if you're just getting in, and welcome to the masses of humans joining on YouTube. 6, 7, 8. Good. Drop your chin, take your head around. 1, 2. I'm living proof you can do yoga teaching in public and also from your living room. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. By the way, if you're, well, hey, what's this brand of yoga? It's called Vayama, Sanskrit. It means breaking up congestion in the body, stiffness of joints. I call it joint juice. 6, 7. I don't care what you call it as long as you do it. Drop your chin for 20 seconds. Close your eyes. Relax your hard-working brain. You can probably trust me. I've been doing yoga for 49 years and then many lifetimes prior to that. If you're doing yoga in this lifetime, it's a really, really high likelihood you've done it in previous ones. If you believe in the ongoing consciousness and many lifetimes to get it right, Boy, are you in the right place. Okay, more breaking up of congestion. Arms up, arms out. Go behind your back, up your back, behind your neck. I've had a very productive day today, taking care of a lot of chores. I went up on my roof and fixed my rain gutter. It's very windy in the Bay Area, and when the wind blows, it blows through this damn rain gutter and it makes this hideous squeaking sounds. And I've lived with it for 8 months now. And today I got my A double asterisks up on the roof and I fixed it. So good for me. Poof. If you say A double asterisks literally on the internet, you go to HE double hockey sticks. Good job. Okay, now today I bought some new yoga blocks because I'm teaching in public again and I'm trying to find just the right kind for my public yoga teaching. But there's 2 of my smaller blue blocks. Why are they in front of me? I could make a Stonehenge. I could make the Leaning Tower of Pizza. But today, 2 blocks for my forehead. Now maybe you're really stiff in crispy in Cleveland. You can't come down this far. You could build it taller like that. I just want you to be able to support yourself. Because I want to do this for a minute. I don't want to rush it. Sometimes you want to do it really hard and fast, right? Sometimes you want to do it slow and easy. But this is yin yoga. It means patient, take your time, slow and easy, cool your jets. It forces us to be patient, take our time. And if there's one thing that I need practice with, it's being patient, taking my time. I'm one of those busy bees. Got to do it now. Got to have it now. Got to have more. Give me more. Give it now. Don't make me wait. Get out of my way. Pull over. Let me go by. So God, in his infinite humor, assigned me yoga. Not just teaching it, but doing it. Remember, build these positions to suit. Sit on a blanket. Don't force. Yoga takes time. Good. Come on up. So why are we doing this? I can already hear my own mind. It's saying, after class, I'm going to eat dinner. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to buy tickets to a concert. I'm going to pet. My mind is always in the future. So yoga brings me into this weird place called now. And if you think I'm breaking the class in order to say that, it's all, this is it. I'm not a Zen master. I'm a then master, like in the future. So now, good job. Now I'm going to lean back on my hands and I'm going to escalate my rump. It's going to stretch my front from sitting a good deal of the day. Good. Now I'm going to sink down. Now, watch us cleverly around the world because I'm checking my analytics. We have people from every continent except from Antarctica, and I'm negotiating with penguins as we speak. So I switched across of my legs. I'm really atrophied in Atlanta, so wow, look at that big thing. That's absurd. That's not bad. You can play a little bit. Especially if you're an adult and you haven't played for a while, maybe you should play a little bit more. That's pretty good. But I'm a professional yoga instructor, so I can come way down here. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Stop thinking. It's not helping. Sometimes it is, but most of the time, most thinking is just noise. It's just the sound of your refrigerator compressor. This is not to say you don't have inspired thought, but that's deliberate, intentional, aligned. Yoga is the most effective thing that I've found in this lifetime to slow down the constant caterwauling inside my cranium. If this is boring, you probably need some boring in your life. Not everything is supposed to be exciting. Inhale, come up. That's been one of the great lessons for me in this lifetime, is that my whole life, every single second, doesn't need to be exciting. That was a hard lesson to learn, kitty cats. Now, bottoms up you go. Lift your tushy. And come on down. Good job. Now, that cross of my legs feels a little awkward, so I'm going back to the one that I think is better for me, this one. This one fits better. Now, here's a big existential question. What are we to do with our wrists? They get all tight and lobster-like. I like this one. See that? That's dorsiflexion. I lay them down and I lean carefully forward into them. If you're brand new and you are desperate in Dallas or not so bendy in Baltimore, take it easy, take your time, drop your chin, relax your neck, cool your jets, slow your thinking. By the way, if you're one of my students, congratulations, you're way smarter than other people, way bigger brain, you think more, you're sharper, more innovative, more clever, generally better looking than others. And so that's a large burden. So drop your chin, close your eyes. Thank God you're exceptional. Somebody's got to do it. Humble too. Greg, are you being serious? Rarely. Good. That is, boy, am I feeling that. Are my hands stuck like this? They would be if I didn't do yoga. So watch this. In, out. Inward rotation with some exaggeration, external. Do you realize most people never do anything like this for like 30, 50 years? And God, no wonder people are unhappy in their body. No wonder healthcare costs are skyrocketing. You want to help the economy? No matter which side of the political fence you are, stay healthy. Move. In, out. In, out. Now all the in you got. By the way, we never talk politics in this class. We rise above that plane, up your back, behind your neck. Now, can you get the back of your hands inside your armpits, of all places? Why would you put your hands there? Because it stretches your wrists the other way. Drop your chin and then try to touch your elbows together. If you can't come close to this, it might be a bit of a rude awakening, but every spiritual awakening is preceded by a rude awakening. Do what you can and quit complaining. Just kidding. I'm just pretending I'm my teacher for a moment. My teacher gives me very little time for self-pity. maybe a couple of minutes a week. And then I have got to get off the pity pot. Which is a drag because sometimes self-pity is incredibly self-indulgent. It almost feels good to feel bad, but we're not going there. Because I've already been there. It sucks. Good, now bring your paws out. Now they're wrecked this way. I know just the thing to do. Trust me. 1, 2. Even if you're brand new, you can do this. No excuses. This is no excuse yoga. Roll it around. I could have excuse. My living room's too small. I can't do. It's too small. I'm 6'2". Nope. Not only is it just right, I can broadcast yoga around the world to all my friends. So no complaining. 6, 7. Plus it's a groovy looking movement. Then shake poop off of your hands. Easy version. Hello, bright new future. Now, personally, I subscribe to the religious line, my latter days shall be greater than my former days, meaning the best is always yet to be. I'm going to cup my hands at my heart, drop my chin, close my eyes. I'm going to feel a positive, pregnant sense of well-being coming my direction. I don't know how. I don't know. I'd need no explanation. All I know is that the universe is an infinite fountain of endless good for all of us, and we are lucky and blessed to be here. That's what I think. Should you think what I think? Yeah, if it's better. If you're thinking better than me, then I'm going to think like you. Good, now I'm going to lace my hands. It's the cool thing about thinking. You can always upgrade it. Inhale, stretch up. Now you're tight in Tennessee, you're crunchy in Cleveland, you can barely move. This is so horrible. Don't worry, it'll open up. Turn left, left, left. Right hand, left knee, left arm behind you. And with all love and compassion, I say, go screw yourself to the left. A nice little twist. Calm, slow, patient, peaceful, poised, productive, provocative, and perky. We have some friends from Albuquerque, Perky and Albuquerque. Good, inhale here and release. Tonight we have a bonus of doing the other side. So I'm going to switch to this cross. I'm going to lace my fingers one finger over. And to me, it feels like I'm holding hands with somebody new and exciting, which, if you've already found your mate, your life partner, good for you. If you haven't, today's the big day. Inhale up, stretch up. Let's face it, it's the deepest human instinct to pair off with somebody. Maybe you already have. Maybe they've passed on, which is very sad, of course. Somebody's got to go first, but the universe always reminds us there's more love to be had. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right, 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 right. Left hand, right knee. Some relationships last a week, some last a year, some last for one night, some last for 50 years, but they're all mortal and temporary. We're seeking the internal relationship, which is eternal, ever present, never varying. That's worth finding. Inhale here and release out of that. Good job, kitty cats. Why do I refer to my yoga students around the world as kitty cats? Because I'm a huge cat aficionado and I would wear a hat with triangle ears, and I just might. Let's chant Om together. Big inhale. By the way, if you're just watching for the first time and you think I'm really weird and just a strange yoga teacher, you're right. I'm weird in the good way, just like you. Like attracts like. Okay, now, see this big thing behind me? That's my bed. That's my Murphy bed, and I really like it on Wednesdays because I can take my right shin and fold it under like that. See that? Right shin under, left knee out to the side. Now, I can lean back in. Oh, I can just lean back into my bed. Now, I have many friends around the world, thousands of them now. They can be in this pose. They can lean all the way back on the floor. For me, being a tight 60-year-old male, I can just lean back into my bed. And I can chillax with my friends. So I'm going to leave how far you lean back. That's up to you. Your choice. But a lot of us are tight in our quadriceps, hip flexors, abdominal wall, ankle, knee, head, wallet. We're just tight. So chill with me for a few moments. No complaining. Make it work for you. Don't count on me for everything. Just a great yoga class. Like and subscribe. There's nothing like this. Don't forget to leave a comment. Where's the cat? Where do you get these cool yoga pants? What about your life coaching? Questions like that. This is yin yoga. It's usually a minute or so in each pose, maybe 2. If you find it confronting, if you find it challenging, if you find it a bit of a conflict, then a good deal of life is dealing with conflict, trouble, disturbance, finding resolution, not running from it, but dealing with it. If you're part of this class, you have character. You've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. You know how to make it through. That's called character building. And who likes it? Nobody. But we sure like the benefits of it. Okay, come on up. Good. Now, I'm an expert at teaching counter poses, not because of me, but because of the expert teachers I've had. So the counter pose is lift up your tushy, rocket thy buns up. It's ecstatic, it's euphoric, it's blissful. Good. Come on down. Now, the thing about the seated yoga is we don't do as many side bends. We're going to fix that. Which side should we lean to? If you're very stiff, you could go to your left. I recommend hands behind your head and tilting your elbow all the way down to the floor on the right. While you're doing this, I'm going to check lights, camera, and action real quick, so you keep leaning to your left. Plus, I record these classes and I put them on Upward Spiral Yoga YouTube channel. We have 494 subscribers. We're shooting for 1 million. It's going to be great. So thanks for helping spread yoga around the world. Today is Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. Maybe you're watching this on Thursday on Mars in the year 2038. It's good to have you on board. Good. And come up, kids. Stretch up. Doesn't this feel good to get inside your body and move around a little bit? Turn to the right. Release your hands. Have a little twist of flex over to your right. My website is Upward Spiral Yoga, spelled upwardspiralyoga.com. Very clever. It's filled with tons of fun resources to get healthy, happy, and strong. Inhale here and come on out. It's got my story, who I am, what I've been up to for a while. Take this leg out. Now here's the deal, you guys. I have a friend, her name is Helga, and she really likes forward folding and I don't. So I'm going to extend my right leg out and I'm just going to lean slowly, patiently over my right leg. I could easily skip this, but I believe in discipline. I'm 6'2", I'm 190 pounds of rock solid muscle, humility, and brilliance, and it's hard for me to forward fold all the way over my leg. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. It just means other people are going to go further. And when you start doing yoga, you begin not to compare yourself so much to other people. No point in cheating. Longest distance between 2 points is a shortcut. Get rich quick. Get perfectly limber in just 30 days. Buy my yoga online series. Good, you guys. Come on up. Now, I'm so glad I do that. Now, you may not, your right foot might be too far away to grab because this is yoga for all the stiffies. So just grab your pants and take your knee around. Otherwise, grab your foot and open up your ass. Acetabulum, that's the name of your hip joint. The abbreviation of acetabulum is ass. Other way. YouTube might take this video down for cursing, but it's an abbreviation for your hip joint. Now, if you're really tight, I just want your right foot laying out and you can smoosh it out there. That'll get you more on. It'll open up your hips a little more. It's not going to break your ankle. It's not going to cause foam to come out of your nose. But I like my foot, I like my ankle all the way over my knee. And, maybe that's 10% of the population that can sit like this comfortably. So that's fine. This is fine. Arms out, grab your elbows, close your eyes, stop thinking, relax. You might consider putting the tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth, not somebody else's mouth, your mouth, maybe later tonight. Now, I'm convinced that humans can slow down and then stop their thinking, contrary to what the world says. I can't stop my thinking. It's impossible. You can slow it down. Breathe. Relax. Trust. Good. Now open your eyes. Swim toward me. I'm going to grab my right wrist with my left hand behind my back, and as part of Happy Yin Yoga, I'm massaging my lower back. Would it be better if I could get someone else to do it and fan me with a peacock feather and feed me peeled grapes? Yeah, that's later tonight though. Other way. We're going to have some fun around here. That's my Patreon page if you want to join that. Good, now I'm just going to gently lead forward and stop thinking. It's hard for me to stop thinking sometimes. There's so many interesting thoughts. Politics, gossip, finance, history, future. Just stop. Everything is always working out for us. We are calm and peaceful souls. Good. Come up, beloved friends around the world. Great turnout tonight. Why do we chant Om? Okay, you asked. Om is the primordial vibrational sound of the universe. And when we chant that, we all come together in a, how shall we say, vibrational resonance that helps us to find our common consciousness. Inhale. That's a good explanation. Bless all beings everywhere, always. God is love, love is God. Take all the religious books and distill them down to 3 words. God is love. 2 words. God is. 1 word. Love. Okay, there's some more yoga. Now remember, got to move my blanket. Linus has nothing on me. Good, now I'm going to fold this left shin under. See that? Do you remember? We just leaned back. And us stiffies, we just leaned back on our Murphy bed. You limberies, you can just go all the way on your back or your elbows. Don't overdo it. Don't underdo it. But this shape, left shin folded under, right knee out to the side, leaning back, is crucial with a capital K. Relax. Now you could judge me and say, why aren't you leaning all the way on your back, Mr. Yoga Teacher? And I would say, judge not, lest ye be judged. This is so good for my massive guy quadricep, my giant, beautiful leg muscles, my hippie flexors, my abdominal wall. Releases my calf, opens up my ankle. Everybody can do some kind of yoga. There's too much emphasis in the West of you got to be 20, you got to wear Lululemon, you got to have the makeup, you got to do the 1,000 sun salutations, you got to typical Western mentality, right? Nothing wrong with it. There's a time and a place for 1,000 jumping jacks. But there's a time for quiet. There's a time for laying down in the lilies of the field. Okay, now a brilliant counter pose. I know you're ready. So I'm going to plant my hands behind me and lift up. If you're really stiff, man, ouch. That's it. Bendy, up higher, Contortionist, way up. Open your heart, your chest, your hips. Good, you guys, and sink on down. Now side bend. Going to lace my hands. This is challenging with my non-childbearing hips. I'm really tilted over to the right. I've got to have good posture. Maybe you can't lift both hands. Left elbow down on the floor. Be unusually happy for no reason. It's a feature of my classes. It's not a bug, it's a feature. People get happy. Unlike all the other YouTube channels where people get anxious and miserable and worried, we get happy here. Keep watching your political programs because sooner or later it all works out. It just gets better and better, right? Every day is just one political victory after the next, isn't it? I'm being facetious. Good, now we're going to twist that crap out of ourselves. Left, left, left. And who's behind you? Do you have somebody supporting you? Do you have a good group of human friends? Do you go to church? Do you go play bingo? Do you kayak with people? What are you doing for human interaction? Got to get out there. Got to be with people. Are you going to spiritual meetings? A lot of good spiritual meetings. Do you need to recover from something? A lot of good 12-step groups. Take my word for it. I'm addicted to 12-step groups. Inhale and come on out. We're big friends of recovery around here. If you're a friend of Bill, nice to see you. If you have no idea what that means, don't even worry about it. So now the pose dedicated to Yoga Sage Helga. Left leg out, right heel in. I'm going to use my yoga blocks. Now, I could bring my head all the way down by a host of cheating and Photoshop, but I'm just going to lean slowly, patiently over my left leg, relax my shoulders, close my eyes, and I'm going to run right into the cul-de-sac, the boundary of my current capacity. And I'll check to see if any famous people have texted me. Yoga, Yin Yoga teaches patience. If you suffer from impatience, you'll become an impatient. What's the rush? The universe is 13.7 billion years old, and then there's just one universe after the next, say the yogis. If you're brand new, stiff, be grateful that you have a body, that it's giving you signals and feedback and the opportunity to get a little better every single day. Don't compare yourself to who other people are today. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. On your next inhale, come out of Janu Sirshasana, your variation of it. Good. Now you're crispy in Cleveland, your left foot is way too far away, so you just circle your acetabulum. Otherwise, grab your foot, take it behind your head if you want. I'm not here to stop anybody from being a freak. I'm all for that. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken, says Oscar Wilde. Good. Now, you stiffies, you are not putting this foot over the... I'm putting my foot down. You're not putting it there. It's not going to go there. Last night in my public class, people put it there and it just, you could hear their ankle breaking. No. That's fine. Your ass will open up sooner or later. Your hips will open up. After a while, you'll be able to sit. You'll earn it. Remember back in the day, our generation, we had to earn things. Unlike the young ones nowadays, they get given everything and they still complain. That's why tigers eat their young. Now, grab your elbows. I'm being a little feisty tonight. Switch the cross of your elbows. I'm sitting with beautiful posture. Going to drop my chin, close my eyes, and together around the world, we're going to create a miracle. We're going to stop thinking. And if you can't stop thinking, turn the dimmer switch down. Less thinking. Addition by subtraction. This is probably the best yoga class I've ever taught, I'm thinking. And I've been teaching for 25 years. I did the math the other day. I think I'm somewhere about 11,000 classes, roughly. Because for the first 10 years, I taught 7 times a day at 7 different places. Ha! That was fun. Made about $5 an hour. Best time of my life, except for now. This is the best time of my life right now. It's not even close. Good. Open your eyes, swim toward me. Now I'm going to grab my left wrist with my right hand. It's called a yoga mudra. And I'm going to massage my lower back. Again, if you can get somebody else to do it, great. This is cheaper. Other way. Maybe your mate or spouse still massage you like you're a god or a goddess. That lasts for about a, honeymoon, roughly. Take it around. Good, now I'm just going to lean forward into my pearl of great price. If you're really tight, don't bounce. If you're really flexible, easy does it. Relax your shoulders. Soften your brain, open your heart. We are calm and peaceful souls. Good. Come on up. Now we're going to chant one of those long as you can, beautiful primordial Om sounds. And if your question is, well, why do we keep chanting it? Because it helps you to not ask so many needless questions. Inhale. Not everything is a question. Life isn't a question, it's a song. Universe, universe, one song. Good. Now I'm thinking, actually I'm not thinking. It's turned off. I'm just present. I think that we're going to meditate for 5 minutes, because then Helga has to stay for 5 minutes because she'll know if she leaves class. And it helps, I think everybody around the world, billions of us, meditating for 5 minutes is really good for world peace. And then we'll do a Shavasana. So I love meditating. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's tied with eating. So I'm going to sit up. I've got a meditation pad. If you think you can't sit for 5 minutes, you better get over that. So now you can lean back on something if you want, if you're lazy, but you can sit up probably for 5 minutes. Now my booty's higher than my knees, so my pelvis is spilling forward, my spine is erect, my eyes are closed, my hands fall like there. Close your eyes and I'll do guided meditation for 5 minutes. You're welcome. Close your eyes. Start meditating. I'm on a roll tonight, kids. Kaiser roll. Good. Just gently drop your chin down. And all I ask is you feel your breath at the tippy-most of your nose. Feel it go in and feel it go out. Pretend you're an animal with a really big nose, an anteater. You have a very sensitive nose and you can feel the breath. You can feel the ants go in and you can feel the breath release and reduce your complicated life. Breath goes in, breath goes out. And the most amazing thing will happen when your thinking slows down. Peace will swell inside of you, and that will lead to bliss. If you have to itch or scratch something, it's okay. No one's watching but God and all the angels on cosmic TV. Good. Now, direct your breathing down toward your belly button. Make a meditation out of the belly button going out. That's inhale, Abhi. On exhale, belly button comes in. That's your whole life, your belly button, your breath, your peace, your presence, your poise. If you do this once a day, even for 5 minutes, it will change and revolutionize your life. I promise. Good. Now we're going to go into 3 minutes of solid silence. Whatever happens is perfect. And Dr. Greg, me, recommends you use the mantra, the sound of so on inhalation. You say that inside of your head. And inside of your head on exhalation, you say hum, H-U-M. and it will work miracles on you. It'll slow down your thinking. It will give you a spiritual touchstone. It will heal and soothe your soul. And in we go, kids. I'll see you in 3, maybe 5 minutes. If you're just tuning in, your screen isn't frozen. I'm not dead. We're meditating. Join in. It's the portal to ecstasy. Good job, you guys. You did it. Now we're going to chant Om to signal the conclusion of meditation. It's a beautiful time to chant. Inhale. God, love, source, bless all beings everywhere, always. The people I love and the people that annoy me, bless them equally, because I know I annoy a lot of people and I need to be forgiven as well. Okay, so now I've made an executive decision. First of all, good job on the meditation. If you want to do the 30-day meditation challenge, leave me a comment or go to upwardspiralyoga.com and I will support you in meditating for 30 days in a row. at no charge, and all it will do is change your life beyond all measure. UpwardSpiralYoga.com. By the way, I think I'm channeling Larry David tonight because I'm going to be the yoga Nazi, and no Shavasana for you. That's it. That's the class. Please make sure you like and subscribe. If you need to lay on your back for 5 minutes, it's your house. I'm not going to stop you. I love you a lot. Please like and subscribe. We've got to get yoga out to the world. Otherwise, poof. So thank you. You guys have a great night.